welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Next offering way off the plate. The other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-1. Popped up. Rice under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Singing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Varsho pulls it down, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Rice leads off first with two down to the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One and two here. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Yanks lead one, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the shortstop, Bichette. Heel back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
This to third, McMahon. And Bichette is retired. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Foul ball. That misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 out, space is empty. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that
ball,
is ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Jazz around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. And he's out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
No.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played two full. Yankees won, and the Jays nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Heel winds and deals. High fly ball, right field. Judge. And there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And now Tyler Heineman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. Just missed. And that is downstairs. Now 2-0. Out to short. On to Jazz. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees won. Back in New York. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now here is Trent Grisham. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Barker makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And look out.
That
one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The right fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge
99.
at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
And a strike in there. And Judge spoils that one. Rice off of first with 2 away. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. Inning over. One left for the Yankees. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Guerrero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ball 1 there. Right side. Chisholm gets it to first.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Short hop liner handled it short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back in the Bronx, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is out of play. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there.
The
Just
left fielder,
exactly
number
the
24,
opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play.
Ball
Clearly
inside.
fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Dalton Varsho. Heel back to work. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Lucas in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And fouled off. Blue Jays down a run. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is inside, ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. hit in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and that's the third out. One left for Toronto, and it remains here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Leading off, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far.
No ball.
And that is strike two. Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Heineman gathers, throws the first. Out. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Connor Falefa gets under it, hauls it in, and there's two away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho brings it in, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Heineman. Misses outside, 1-0. That clips a corner. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left side. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Springer in his 11th season, 35 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it across.
Out.
That's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off for
And
the
now the
Yankees,
center fielder,
the center
Trent
fielder,
Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Swing and a ball popped up. Connor Falefa makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lucas sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a
ball.
dance.
One
Strike
strike.
1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 1-2 the count. That one missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's one of the best players in the game. Ball 1, no strikes. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
To the right side, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Brendan Little up and throwing. Number 56 also throwing. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in New York now, here is Nathan Lucas. Heel back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards left center. Dominguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number
Here is
7,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing, called strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Miles Straw comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Little. This change defensively.
Volpe now at the plate as he swings through
now
strike
second
one.
base. Number 3, Miles Straw.
And a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so
Now
far as he
batting,
punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
McMahon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
No.
Two outs. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back in New York, new inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Tyler Heineman. That's smacked on a line to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right side. This one looks like trouble. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Addison Barger next up for the. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 53.
There's a strike.
Bednar.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Grisham sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it's into the gap. Into second, and he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Volpe makes the catch, and that'll do it. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. And it's now back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And this place is rocking. His 31st home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rice will hit next. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.